Simple things make your zodiac sign happier. When you learn how to make the 12 zodiac signs happy, you will gain a better understanding of yourself. And realize that your source of happiness begins with small or simple things. Each zodiac sign possesses a distinct personality that views life and interacts with people, behaviors, and situations in a unique manner. And by examining happiness according to the characteristics of each sign, we can gain a clearer understanding of what makes each person happy. Aries. Once Aries falls in love with something, they will devote a great deal of time and effort to it without becoming exhausted. It's also the reason you're the closest to happiness out of everyone else. See how to make the 12 zodiac signs happy and recognize that your interests, such as listening to music, watching movies, reading books, and painting, are much more specific than those of others. When you have free time, all you need to do to feel extremely happy and content is to immerse yourself in your own world. Taurus. You, Taurus, are rather introverted. You prefer to be at home, doing the things you love with the people you love the most, such as watching movies, cooking, etc., or simply drinking tea and conversing. If you are able to live in these moments, you will experience extreme happiness and fulfillment. You find happiness in the mundane tasks of daily life, not in the large, lauded accomplishments. Gemini. Geminis are most afraid of being bored. A life that repeats itself from day to day is probably a source of happiness for many people. But for you, it is tedious and monotonous. In these situations, receiving a text message or phone call from a friend inviting you to watch a movie or participate in group activities makes you feel extremely happy. You are prepared to participate with your entire spirit and vigor. Cancer. Cancer does not enjoy spending a great deal of time with strangers, even when going to work. You will maintain a certain distance from coworkers, as you do not like to share too much of your personal information. Therefore, sometimes people will perceive you to be quite cold. See how to make the 12 zodiac signs happy. You simply enjoy spending time with your loved ones. Even if you do nothing, you will feel extremely happy with them. You also enjoy taking care of your family, and you don't mind doing difficult housework if you believe it will bring your loved ones comfort. Leo. Leo desires to always be the leader in all endeavors, so that everyone around him must respect and admire him. You don't mind spending time learning new things because you desire to attain ever greater perfection. The process of competing or striving for victory will fill you with zeal and joy. The final accomplishment that proves who you are will fill you with immense pride. You feel that your life is meaningful. Virgo. Normally, Virgo is very strict with themselves and everyone else, but your views on happiness are not overly complicated. This zodiac sign can find happiness in the smallest of things. You enjoy receiving the care and concern of those around you. If someone helps you clean your home, prepares delicious meals for you, or gives you unexpected gifts, you will be ecstatic and remember it for a long time. Libra. You are an active, receptive Libra, so you certainly will not enjoy lounging at home. You find pleasure in exchanging, chatting, and connecting with friends in order to broaden your social connections. Of course, socializing is never simple, but you enjoy when acquaintances introduce you to their trusted friends. Thus, you can converse and have fun with them without worrying about whether or not they harbor malicious intent. Scorpio. Typically, a Scorpio is a hard-working and enthusiastic worker, but once you receive a break, you will become extremely unmotivated. You will not consider work, nor will you desire to consider your desires. If someone makes arrangements for you, such as reserving a table, purchasing movie tickets, or inviting you out for coffee, you will be ecstatic. The more independent you are, the more you will want someone to rely on and depend on when you have a break. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is an active sign that enjoys movement, is always prepared for the day's events, and is the social planner for the entire group of friends. However, regardless of how much you enjoy the work, doing it indefinitely is exhausting. You will feel ecstatic if, at some point, your friends give you surprises or make plans to have fun, just waiting for you to join in. You feel that you are also cared for, as you are not constantly serving others. Capricorn. Learn how to make the 12 zodiac signs. Capricorn will always find peace when they return home and unwind in their apartment. Regardless of how intense the competition is in the outside world or how hard they work. Own space. Compared to everyone else, your room will be significantly larger. You spent considerable time decorating and organizing your room. Simply being at home, doing nothing. Not having to think about work, and not being bothered by coworkers, partners, or superiors makes you feel ecstatic. Aquarius. Aquarius happiness can never be found outside of this chaotic world. Even spending time having fun and chatting with friends will not bring you complete happiness. You enjoy spending time at home reading, watching movies, and even reflecting on the past or on yourself. You are content when you live in your own world, are free to be yourself, and are not required to follow anyone else's instructions or suggestions. Pisces. When requesting excessive assistance from others, as well as when they are dependent on others, people typically experience extreme shyness. However, amiable Pisces does not see it that way. You are always willing to devote your time and energy to helping others, including family, friends, and strangers. When you help others, you feel more useful, and your life becomes more beautiful as well. Additionally, you enjoy seeing the happiness and gratitude in people's eyes.